Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Eco. This is a game that I did feature quite a while back because I did back this when it was in the Kickstarter. It has now been released in early access on Steam, which is great because it means my biggest issue with the game was that every time they put out a new patch or a new version, you basically had to reinstall the whole thing, set a new server up, yada yada. It is a survival game. I'm going to start a new one. I might as well get things going here. It's a survival game with basically a voxel-style world in so much as you can completely take it apart. And it's also a survival game in so much as, well, the world has to survive. It's meant to be played multiplayer on servers. Now, I'm just doing, as you saw there in that initial little thing, there we go. I'm just doing a single player. Now, I don't know that it's even possible in single player to manage to get your tech up high enough in 30 days. I'm sorry, I can't wear a pink shirt. Oh, I don't care about the style, it's the color, thanks. Let's go with a nice dark blue. Ah, here we go. And sure. So anyway, here we are. So you've got 30 days before a meteorite hits the planet. What you have to do is work your way up from a very basic sort of fella here to where you can build a device that will actually deflect the meteor. Now, we may not be in the right, because it's, of course, an astronomical object. It's going across the sky, so it's not in our particular hemisphere at the moment. So, survival includes having to pick crops, build houses, do all those sort of things. But we're going to follow the little thing there. So W, S, A, and D, but I think first they want us to hit Tab and do that. Okay, task complete. So, next, the meteor. Brace yourself and look up. Find the meteor in the sky. You may have to wait till it comes to this side of the world, which is kind of what I just explained. So, the other one, so open the map, find an icon on the map and mouse over it. Alright, so the map is M. Okay, mouse over it. Species 7, hey, that's me. House value, 0 skills per day. Carpenter logged in, blah, 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 blah. So what else would they like us to do? Open the side panel and select different world layers to view the current state. Okay, I take it this is back on the map. So the side panel is here. And world layers, let's have a look at... Ooh, amanita mushrooms, beets, birch, bison. I would like to find camas, please. Okay. Now, what does it show it as? Oh, I guess just the dark sections is... Okay, I guess. Alright. What would they like us to do now? Click drop waypoint on the side panel to mark your position. Okay. Drop waypoint. And you can see the marker in the world. Click the arrow to bring up the options to remove it. Oh, there it is. And remove. Boom. Okay. That should be our first one. It is. Claim property. Alright, now before I do that, I'd like to be somewhere, well, that I'd like to be. I mean, this is a nice place, don't get me wrong. And, oh, I'm going to have me some... I can't oh, I can have me some tomatoes. Good. Because I'd like to have some tomatoes. And while we're here, I'm just going to grab some corn. Lovely. Lovely. Come on. Corn me, man. There we are. Alright, yeah, like I say, before I put a property claim marker down, I'd like to make sure that we have various things around that are going to be of interest. Like some rock is definitely handy. That appears to be maybe a coal deposit there, so I really like the look of that. But most importantly, I don't want to be too far from this. Trees. Yes, indeed. Trees are incredibly important because we're going to build our house and, you know, pretty much everything else out of trees. So, claim property markers. Let's have a look in our inventory. So, one more time here. We'll hit tab. We'll go down. Okay, so B for our backpack. Good to know. There we are. Ooh, right. Alpha backer. I get a fancy head, or hat, I should say. Cool set of goggles. Now our claim markers. Okay, these things, corn seeds, tomato seeds. Okay, these I'll keep on me for... No, I won't. I'll put them in here. Okay, now property markers, or property claims. Now again, because it's multiplayer, you know, you don't want your neighbor building his house right on top of your face. So you can put down these little property markers. And they can be basically rotated, and you see they take up a certain square. So, let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is... Okay, place one. Now, we can, oops, place another right beside it. Lovely. And we'll claim these. I think they give you like 10 to start with, right? So it's not like you're going to be shy on them. Boom. Okay. So that claims all of that area for us. I'm going to take the coal as well in the section behind it. There we go. So we've got a whole bunch of land that now belongs to us. Alrighty. Let's go to the next stage. Claim property. The deeds. So right click on the deed to set access rights. So split plot to new deed, attach current plot, claim deed, unclaim current plot. That's fine. Boom. Okay, what do they want us to do now? They want us to eat some food. Eat food containing carbohydrates. Alright, let's bring up our pack sack and let's have a look. What does corn contain? Corn contains 5 carbs, 2 protein, and some vitamins. Okay, so this is going to do vitamins, proteins, and carbs. Boom. Oh, I guess we need to eat it, don't we? Can I eat it from here? Yep, there we go. Now we just need something that's got fat in it. Yeah, oh, look at that. Tomatoes have fat. Excellent. We'll eat a tomato. Okay. Now, we'll notice down here, see, we now have 481 calories. Every time I do something, it's going to burn up calories, just like real life. We've also got this pie graph beside it. And what you want is to get the most balanced graph possible. As you can see, we're like right now sitting at half carbs. So our balance multiplier is only 1.0, which means currently in a full 24-hour day, we can earn, well, 4.81 or whatever the heck it is, skill points. Okay. Skill points are important because that's how you learn how to do more things. And your skill points are based on time and diet. So, let's see what else they want us to do. So, digging. Okie dokie, they would like us to select our wooden shovel, left click on the ground. Okay, so they just want us to basically click one and put it back. So let's do that. Let's left click. Nice. Oops, I fell in the hole. Of course I did. And let's place it back. Alright. Oh, I have to select this. There we go. And place the dirt. Well, I did, man. Look. There we go. So that takes care of that one. Excellent. Task complete. Mining. Alrighty, select the stone pickaxe. So we'll do that. Target exposed rock, left click, blah blah blah, pick up the stone pieces. Okay. So first thing we'll do is select the stone pickaxe. And here's our stone. Click, click, excellent. And we can pick up the pieces, place them down, boom, pick up the piece, place it down, okay. Now they would like us to, oddly enough, chop down a tree. Alright. So, with that done, let's go to our axe and find a tree. Before the sun goes down here, boy oh boy, I tell you. There's short days here in the country. Alright, now I don't really want to immediately cut down a tree. Oh, I didn't notice that drop off. That could have been a little bit nasty. Okay, can I get up here? Oh, yep, I can. That used to be a real issue. It was the one thing I just couldn't handle about the game in its original form. Boy, it was awkward to jump up on anything that wasn't exactly one level block in height. There we go. Boom! Alright, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Now you'll notice, every time I swing this axe, if you look down at my calorie thing, 61.9 calories. Boom, to break that up. Okay? Okay. So there's the basics of that. Now we need to chop this guy into usable pieces. Okay. And then pick up the wood. Okay. Oops. I guess we're kind of at our max at the moment. So, awesome. Huh. Big jump. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Now, I'm just going to place these down here beside our nice stone pile. I don't know why you're there. There we go. Let's place you down here. Okay. So what would they like us to do now? Process some raw logs. Alrighty. Let's have a look at that. Select the workbench that's been added to your inventory, place it in the world, open it up, and do some hewn logs. Okay, so let's do that, shall we? One bench to work. Let's place it. Then if we approach it, click E, we get that, and they would like us to make hewn log. Select the number to craft and click order. Okay, so one, what do we got? Takes 2 of those. I'm sure we got lots. It will actually sort of, doesn't tell us any particular number they'd like. No? Okay, so we'll order that then. And then it's going to want us to collect hewn logs. Well, we've got 12 seconds remaining, so. But what we need to do, of course, is add these in there. Okay, well it has started making our hewn logs. So I guess the rest of these. I don't know why it won't let us... Oh, I get it. It's probably... I think all the issue is... Let me put these back down. Sorry. Okay. I think what the issue is simply because we're still in a tutorial mode. Alright. Let's collect our hewn log. Excellent. What's this? Shift. Oh. Not sure at all, to be honest with you. Alright, so we have one hewn log now, which, as you can see, is quite a bit different animal than the... Boom. There we are. Okay. And you can see how they nicely join together when you place them. Very, very nice. Alright, so... build a log house. Forn, okay, stone hammer. Fully enclose a room. Okay, so that one's going to take a little bit of time. What's this one? Open the skill menu. Okay. Examine the skills by mousing over them. Okay. Choose a specialty under any profession. Carpenter. Logging efficiency unlocks hewn log processing and woodworking, which locks decreasing cost. I want to go with chef, I think. Alright, yes. This is what we want. So let's pop that open. Assign skill points under that specialty. Alright, so this is the food thing. So this is sort of one of the ones I want to put a bunch of goodness into right to start with. Alright. Charred beets, yeah, level 2. We'd want that to be at least a level 2. That gives me charred corn, tomatoes, rice sludge, campfire elk, and campfire salmon. Because we can now fish in this. We didn't used to be able to do that, man. I think that's really cool. Okay, that reduces costs of different foods. So, yeah. I think we're going to be good here. 2 points to level it up to 3. There we are. That's going to be good for that. Hunter is going to be a good thing for us to learn as well. So this will give us bow damage and a bow. Alright. And we're also going to want that. What's this one? Ah, how close you can approach animals. That's important too, but we'll keep that where it is for the moment. Carpentry. We'll look at that later. Digging. Grants an iron shovel. Okay. And that just gives us efficiency. Gathering. Grants an iron scythe. Okie dokie. Carpenter. Logging. I mean, you might as well at least have the basics of these, right? And hewing. Even if you don't add anything beyond that, because then you're at least going to get your tools. So, mining and mortaring. Alright, let's have a look at mining here. What does this do? Decreases calorie consumption. So, yeah, that's a very important thing. Plus, as you can see now, we also have quite a nice selection of tools. Alright, we've now got an iron shovel. I don't really need these deeds, they become rather annoying after a while. An iron pick, so we can take the stone pick. We have an iron axe, so our stone axe is no longer needed either. Now we're gonna have to obviously okay, I still have a stone hammer. So that might be something I need to set about with mortaring. And there's our iron scythe. Let's move these out of the way. And a stone hammer. Okay. And then I like to have my arrows way over here. Here. There we go. Now, this is all we've found for food so far. Excuse me. See, the seeds are edible as well, or they used to be. Oh, no nutrient anymore, eh? You used to be able to eat the seed, but they were like 2 protein. They basically counted for almost nothing, you know? So, but that's okay. I think we're all right there. Let's close our backpack. And unlocks iron pickaxe. Masonry, eh? I guess you don't get an iron hammer. Charred pitch. Stone brazier, tallow lamps. Very, very cool. As you can see, though, I mean, this goes up considerably from there, right? Oh, we still have 10 skill points left. Wow. Okay, that's the cost. Yeah, same thing. Those are all going to decrease that for the moment. So, what have we got here? Decreases costs. Ah, this one will give us some new recipes, so we'll definitely want that. Level 1, small wood cart. Okay. Level 2. Okay, we're going to take her up to level 3. Excellent. Okay, that's just to decrease log costs. See, I like to have anything that's going to unlock recipes right off. Yeah. So, farmer, what else are we going to get here from you? Wooden shovel decreases calorie consumption. The gathering, we can go here. Harvest yields. Harvest yields. Scythe efficiency. Okay. Hunter, we've already got level 1. What is this going to do? Increases damage. Alright, I'm going to put a point into that because it's only a point. Mason. Okay, these guys have already been put up. They're all... Let's get them all up too. Okay. Well, you don't mind. You're very light on points, so we can keep going up on you. Alright, there we are. Now we've used up all of our skill points. To get more of them, well, time has to pass and we have to keep ourselves fed. That's basically all it takes. The more balanced you keep yourself fed, the better off you are. Alright, open the skill menu. Okay, I think we already did that once. Click. Click show all at the bottom of the bar. Boom. Ooh, look, there's more to it, they say. Oh. Mouse over the different skills to see what they do. So these require a research table. Mouse over this text link. Oh, okay. So that's something we've got to do. But the first thing we need to do to get to that point is this. Build a log house. So for the next while, that's going to be kind of the thing I'll be doing. I'm going to have to just keep cutting trees, making this, until I can build a house that's large enough to count. So, but I think that's going to do it for our first look, guys. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I actually have a fair bit of time into the game, and it's starting to come back now. I was a little worried that they would have changed it to the point where I would have had a hard time dealing with it, but it's starting to come back. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that like button, and, well, at least I hope I can actually, like, pick this back up or something. Apparently not. Ah, there we go. Oh, I have picked it up. I see. Okay. Good. Well, it's good to know that I can just give it a whack with a hammer and then pick the pieces up. So, alright guys, that's going to do it. Till next time, this has been Species7 having a look at Eco, now available in Steam's Early Access. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.